Cardano has flipped all major moving averages. ADA is now trading above the 725 and the 99-week moving average, and a level not seen since the last cycle's run up, which is quite interesting in terms of the moving average aspect. It has flipped all of them, which again is a bullish trajectory. But again, in terms of the momentum and analyzing the momentum, this is something we've been talking about for quite some time, so we're not surprised about this on the channel. But welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Cardano family. As we are ending off Friday, we're seeing, as far as the altcoin market is concerned, altcoin market is feeling a lot of love. As far as the 24-hour scale is concerned, a lot of double-digit gainers right now. Cardano up about 1.5% with the price currently sitting at 83 cents. We're up about 2.1% in Bitcoin comparative valuation, $30.2 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume consistently sitting above a billion, currently at about 1.1 billion. As always, just a quick disclaimer for you guys. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So as far as the dominance index is concerned, we're starting to see the dominance continuing to pull down over the course of the last, I would say, 24 hours. Obviously, we know dominance, broke out to 58.89%. Spoke to you guys about that. And since then, we are making our way towards the downside, which I think is a major catalyst behind so much green across the board right now. But Bitcoin, once again, not managing to close above the 112. You can see we came up to $113,000 a few hours back and literally came back down to 110,000. So going back to what I've been speaking to you guys about, how we are seeing a lot of volatility within Bitcoin price. We are seeing major swings recently, and this is a perfect example. But on that note, we are in this upwards trend for Bitcoin, believe it or not. Even though we're seeing major, pullbacks, major wicks, you're still seeing Bitcoin creating higher highs, higher lows, which is a good sign. So, so far so good, but we did not obviously manage to close above the 113,300, which we retested not too long ago. So that is something we kind of want to keep in mind. But this upwards trajectory is still in play, unless of course we drop below 109,000. Then this upwards trend gets invalidated. But with that being said, let's take a look at what's happening with Cardano's price right now as we are going into Saturday morning. So if you're looking at Cardano's price right now, you can see we were sitting at 85 cents not too long ago. 85 cents. So getting closer and closer to the key resistance at 85.6 cents. We were literally almost I would say 0.5% away for us to retest this key range, but we never managed to do so because Bitcoin decided, let's end the party, and Bitcoin came down to 110,000, which of course is going to have an impact on Cardano, believe it or not. But still, nice gradual move back towards the key levels, still consolidating below the key range, but you're starting to notice a little bit of a sideways pattern forming here. We want to obviously break above this key level and turn it into support before we can start retesting the 90 cents and onwards to our psychological level at $1, and that's where obviously the party begins. So far so good. You got to take it one step at a time. I like what I'm seeing here with ADA. The volume aspect specifically is something that is a big factor that I want you guys to keep in mind as well. 1.1 billion, again, not a small number by any means, but we'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Love you all. See you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.